Recently, I had a golfer ask me, can I use a treadmill to help my golf game? Well, I gave him this prescription. Hey everybody, Ken Pierce here, riding the treadmill today. Actually, you're probably thinking, why is this goofball wearing a cowboy hat on the treadmill? Well, I'm going to do a little thing about the treadmill, but also today is the first day of the Shell Houston Open while I'm taping this. And I had some really fantastic memories of Houston way back when in my other life when I was a professional ice hockey referee, and back in the World Hockey Association, the Houston Aeros played there, and I refereed and was a linesman in a lot of their games when Gordie Howe played with his two sons, Mark and Marty, for the Houston Aeros. But anyway, a couple things going on here. I realized that I've got to shed some pounds, and over all these years I was really heavy at one time, actually 327 pounds, got down to 240, somewhere in that range, and popped up about 20 more pounds back on me. So I started using a treadmill, and I go to the gym, the Planet Fitness gym, and there's a lot of people on the treadmills, and most of them are just walking or reading or doing something. And there's some controversy over using a treadmill for aerobic exercise or getting your cardio on the treadmill. And one of the things is basically the people get on there and it's just a monotonous, I did 60 minutes on the treadmill, but it really doesn't do much for you raising your heart rate or getting really a good cardio workout. After a little while, it just is monotonous and it doesn't do anything. So I wanted to bring a couple things that I do on the treadmill that I do to actually work a little bit of shoulders and things. So let me get right into it. And what you can do on a treadmill is get it up to a speed that you're comfortable with, and then just start doing some arm motions this way. I try and do 100 of these when I'm on the treadmill, and man, they start to burn the shoulders a little bit. But you can do some crisscrosses this way, some straight up, just to get your arms moving. And the other thing that could be a little more golf specific, although, is to rotate. Just rotate your upper body while you're walking. One good thing too to work a little bit of the core is if you can grab a small weight or something and just do turning side this way while you're moving. It'll bring your heart rate up and down. The one thing I notice, I'm on an incline of 1, but I'll see these people are running up to an incline of whatever it is, 8, I don't know how high it goes, but then they do this kind of thing. And shoulders like this, or they'll grab the front and they're basically hanging on with it really inclined, but they're just standing up straight basically. So they're really taking away what the incline is supposed to be. It's supposed to put more work, more load as you go. So when you do those kinds of movements, your heart rate's going to get up, and you don't have to do 30 minutes of sort of just nothing. I do like the treadmill to get warmed up before I go do all my golf specific stuff or start using our 8-pound Powerball and those different kind of things. So this is just a quick showing. I'm going to tip my hat to you. Showing that the treadmill can be used for some golf specific things. Also, you can cross over a little bit. You can change to where you get down low and just walk through your heels. A lot of times I'll lean way back and walk a little that way. Sometimes I'll do a little jogging on my toes, or just really big steps, lifting your knees up, working those hip flexors. But gosh, don't get on a treadmill and just do 30 minutes reading a book or listening to some music. Hey, if you're listening to music, get rocking with it, get moving around, do all kinds of different things. Play like you're on a jump rope. Anyway, move these around if you want. All right, short little video. If you're gonna use a treadmill, use it, make it work a little bit for you. Get your heart rate up a little bit more and get your arms moving. Big things like this, because that's gonna help your golf game. Hey, and watch my progress as I shed the pounds. I work so hard on distance and with all of our GolfGym products to gain more distance and power that, well, I'm just figured I gotta lose a few pounds. So hoping to get down to about 225. So keep watching. Hey, send me some comments. Somewhere on here you can subscribe to our videos if you like them. But send me a comment on, you know what I'd really love? Send me a comment on how best you utilize the treadmill or how you can help me to get to my goal of 225. Right now it's, again, the first day of the Shell Houston Open in 2016, and I'm tipping my hat to you. Have a good tournament, guys. Subscribe. Take care.